we're gonna be continuing with the interesting fact series. But before we get started, as usual, feel free to join our ASMR Discord server. The link will be in the description. I'm also gonna be enjoying some delicious Polish chocolate. One of my lovely subscribers is from Poland, by the way. Shout out to you, Letro, in case you're watching this. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. First fact we have here is rats multiply so quickly that in just 18 months, 2 rats can create more than 1 million relatives. That is crazy. 1 million relatives from just 2 rats. Oh my god, I hate rats. Okay, moving to the next fact. Unlike humans, sheep have 4 stomachs, and each one of them helps them to digest the food they eat. Okay. Even when a snake closes its eyes, it can still see through the eyelids. Snakes are just so majestic, man. I love snakes. As dangerous as they are, I just love them. I don't want to be near one, of course. I mean, if it's not poisonous, then yeah, I can pet it, no problem. But if it's poisonous, then yeah, of course you should not be near it. But I can just appreciate the beauty from a distance. Snakes are one of my favorite animals. Snakes and eagles and sharks are my top 3. What about you guys? The average of a fly's life is not more than 2 to 3 weeks. But let me tell you something. In those 2 or 3 weeks, they go crazy. They live life to the fullest. Unlike us, we live up to 70, 80 years. I mean, I don't want to talk about everyone. I'm just talking about myself here. I'm 24 years old, and the fly definitely, got more action than me in those 2 to 3 weeks. Anyways, if you can be any animal you want, what animal would you pick? Now that's a tough decision because you need to pick not only an animal you love, but you gotta make sure they are on top of the food chain. Otherwise, you're not gonna live long. I will probably go with the eagle, for me personally. What about you? Okay, let's keep going. You will not believe, but about 50,000 spiders live on a small grassy lawn. I can totally believe that. Bats are the only mammals that have the ability to fly. Okay. Some African earthworms may be up to 6 meters in length. I mean, if you are 6 meters, you're not not a worm anymore. You're a snake at this point. Elephants can smell water at a distance of about 3 miles. That's impressive. Humpback whales produce the loudest sounds of all living organisms. You can hear their sound at a distance of 800 meters. That's crazy. Almost a kilometer there. Let me take a quick bite of this delicious goodness. Okay, this will probably be my last bite because it has caramel in it and it's very sticky. So I will be making some sloppy, gross sounds. but it is extremely, extremely delicious, that's for sure. I believe Poland and Belgium have the best chocolate in the world, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. But this one is very delicious. Okay, let me take a quick sip of water and we're gonna continue. Refreshing. I wanted to do a mukbang, like just to review the chocolate by itself on a separate video. But to be honest, I don't really have anything to ramble about. So, yeah. Anyways, I have a cold pizza here as well. I was going to do a pizza mukbang too, but I don't really have anything to talk about. I'm just gonna be eating like a pig. So, yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Beaver teeth never stop growing. So beavers constantly have to gnaw trees to control their length. Interesting. Alligators can live to be more than 100 years old. That's crazy. Snow leopards do not eat only sheep or goat meat. They may also subsist on vegetation. No way. I cannot imagine a leopard. Oh my god, the next fact is about a spider. Oh my, I don't fear spiders, but this picture is just creepy, man. It's just a spider facing up front and it's got 4 eyes. It is so creepy. Oh my god, I want to read this fact quickly and get it over with. That's creepy, man. I'm just gonna read the fact without even looking at the picture. Tarantulas can live without food for more than 2 years. Okay, good for them. Let's skip this fact. When the dog is very hot, the sweat begins to exude through the pads of their paws. Therefore, they sometimes lie on the floor to cool faster. Ever thought about zebra stripes? There are different types of zebras, each of which is distinguished by its number and arrangement of black that of humans. But at the same time, they do not recognize such a bright palette of colors as we do. Pigs and humans are the only living beings capable of sunbathing. A snail can sleep for 3 years without food and water. That's crazy. Elephant is the only animal with 4 knees. Okay. An albatross can fly all day long, waving its wings only once. No way. That's really, really impressive, man. That's really impressive. Domestic cats do not like the smell of any citrus fruit. Yeah, I've seen some funny videos about that. I don't know if they are funny, to be honest, because this fact says that they don't like the smell, and some cat owners like to mess with their cats with that. So I don't know if that's actually funny, if they don't like it, but they do some funny reactions. Chameleons are pretty weird creatures. Their eyes can rotate independently of each other, and allowing them to look in all directions without turning their head. That's actually pretty sick. Imagine if we were able to do that. That would be awesome. I mean, not really. Can you imagine how our eyes would look like? That's crazy. Tiger's skin is also striped, just like their hair. Okay. About 80% of all animals on Earth are insects. What? That's a huge percentage. That's a huge percentage. Okay. A newborn Chinese water deer is so small it can almost be held in the palm of the hand. Ostriches can run faster than horses, and the males can roar just like lions. Ostriches are... You don't want to mess with them, man. They look cute, but... A lion in the wild usually makes no more than 20 kills a year, and the female lion does 90% of the hunting. A single elephant tooth can weigh as much as 9 pounds. The turkey is one of the most famous birds in North America. What do you prefer, turkey meat or chicken? For me, that's a tough one, to be honest. I would probably go with turkey. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of either one of them. like if beef is on the table, oh no, I'm not gonna mess with turkey or chicken or lamb meat or stuff like that. But if there's no beef, I would have fish as my second option. And if fish is not available, then I will go with turkey, then chicken. I mean, I enjoy them, but they're just not that delicious compared to other meats. They're just kind of meh. Depends on how you cook them, of course. You can make some bomb turkey, of course, but typical way of cooking it, it's not that great. It's just okay. You don't get excited about turkey meat, but you don't get upset that there's turkey meat, if that makes any sense. To escape the grip of a crocodile's jaw, push your thumb into its eyeballs. It will let you go instantly. Yeah, I've seen some YouTube videos where crocodiles, unfortunately, got hold of some people and they try to wrestle them. Like, dude, what are you doing? Are you aware that you are wrestling a crocodile? Just, that's not the way to go. And other people just start punching their head. That's a bit more effective, but trying to wrestle them, like go face to face with the crocodile and try to wrestle them, that's just dumb. As soon as they start doing that stuff, the crocodile starts turning around. I don't know how to describe it. It keeps turning around very fast. Tries to drag you into the mud. The flamingo can only eat when its head is upside down. That's scuffed, man. Imagine if you can only eat when your head is upside down. Animals generate 30 times more waste than humans, which is 1.4 billion tons every year. That's a lot of waste. That is a lot of waste. Ants never sleep. Also, they do not have lungs. A group of owls is called a parliament. Yeah, I've read that in a previous video. Bro, this polished chocolate is good, but it is extremely sweet. I can feel my chest hurting. It's not about polished chocolate. It's about this one is it has caramel in it, and for a fact, any caramel stuff will be extremely sweet. Like the first ingredient in the list is sugar. So yeah, it is really, really, really good though. Just a bit too sweet. You cannot consume a lot of it. You can only have one at a time, and one is a bit too much. I will probably just have half of it and keep the other half later, because I don't wanna. As you can see, I'm not in the best shape to begin with. Dude, why do I keep losing track? Alright, let's just come back to the facts. My bad. Just one cow gives off enough harmful methane gas in a single day to fill around 400-liter bottles. That's crazy. Apple and pear seeds contain arsenic, which may be deadly to dogs. Yeah, and chocolate can be deadly to dogs as well. They cannot eat chocolate. It's poisonous to them. Right, let me have just a small bite. It's so sticky. It's so sticky. Oh my god. Okay. It's good though, it's good. That's some good stuff. Alright, let's keep going. An anteater is nearly 6 feet long, yet its mouth is only an inch wide. The blue whale weighs as much as 30 elephants and is as long as 3 Greyhound buses. A herd of 60 cows is capable of producing a ton of milk in less than a day. That's impressive. A grasshopper can leap 20 times the length of its own body. At birth, baby kangaroos are only about an inch long, no bigger than a large water bug or a queen bee. A queen bee is an inch long. That's quite long actually for a bee. The smell of a skunk can be detected by a human a mile away. Oh my god, you do not want to detect that stuff, man. There's a butterfly in Africa with enough poison in its body to kill 6 cats. Well, can you tell us what's the name of this butterfly? Some male songbirds sing more than 2,000 times each day. Vibes. For every human in the world, there are 1 million ants. That's crazy. For every single human in the world, there are 1 million ants. Now imagine that. Just imagine all those ants in one spot. I do not want to imagine that, to be honest. The average fox weighs 14 pounds. The sentence, "the quick brown fox jumps over a lazy dog," uses every letter of the alphabet. Yeah, I read that in a previous video. A housefly hums in the key of F. During World War II, Americans tried to train bats to drop bombs. I'm wondering how that went. I don't think bats will be a good animal or mammal to perform this type of act, to be honest. I'm not sure if it worked out for them, but I don't think so. Male rabbits are called bucks. Females are called does or doos. It's D The scientific name of the red fox is Vulpes vulpes. I love this name, Vulpes vulpes. Yeah, I guess I read everything. No, I didn't. Okay. We have 2 more facts, I guess. For every human in the world. Oh, okay. I read everything. If you keep a goldfish in a dark room, it will become pale. Yeah, that's the last one. There's another one. Cows can sleep standing up, but they can only dream lying down. Alright, now I read everything. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Have a lovely day, and make sure to join the Discord server. The link will be in the description. And if you want to like the video, okay, I don't like telling people to like the video, but yeah, just if you want to subscribe, all that jazz. Alright, thank you so much. God bless you, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Just gonna go enjoy my pizza now and eat the remaining of this delicious polished chocolate. Alright, good night.